Alright, should be recording. Let me just... Yeah, see the files. So, as it says in the background, behind the menu there, this is my friend Pedro. A game that I was given the key for to review back when it came out, which was... The review went live almost exactly 2 years ago. I'm recording this June 21st. The review came out on June 20th in 2019. The key was provided by Tinsley PR for Devolver Digital, that's the publisher. And yeah, it is. There were more. That's a Devolver Digital games than this, but it's a Devolver Digital. As we will see. I'm not sure what'll happen if I hit new game. By the way, if that'll wipe. Hopefully, it won't wipe these things, but it might. I don't really care though. I do want to say though, my plan is yes, there's all these levels, but as you can see, like 2 minutes, minute and a half, 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna do parts that would be like these 8 levels, so an Old Town part, a District Null part, Pedro's World part, and so on. Which, for the sewer, might be a problem? We'll see. The end will also end up being quite short, but yeah. Now I'm also recording this a little differently. So, on this schedule, the Tuesday schedule, I put out a video that would be the week before this one comes out, in physical detail, where I was using and testing to make sure it worked, the Source Record extension for OBS Studio. And that's what I'm using now as well, because this game, if there is a problem, replaying wouldn't be too much of a problem. The game on the other schedule that should be going on right now, though, I'm probably going to do the traditional method just because that's going to be like 20 hours. I don't want to have to worry about redoing all that. So, I may not use Source Record there. It'll depend on how well it goes here. One thing, though, that had been the case, but doesn't seem to be the case, is even though there isn't actually a source for... So, anyway, how Source Record works is it lets you set as a filter to have OBS capture any given source or scene. So, I can actually have, in one instance of OBS, it's recording the game, it's recording the overlay, and it's also recording a composite version that already has the overlay applied, which means that I don't then need to add the overlay on in post, which can significantly improve my time on this, because then it's just re-encoding, it's not applying any filters. That's a lot faster to do, but I'll still keep the originals that are separate, so I can always recreate, like if I need to move around or move an overlay around or something like that. Shouldn't need to do that for these. But curiously, it is still recording for the heart rate monitor, even though that isn't hooked up. So there isn't actually a signal there. It's just going to be a black frame. Yeah, not sure what's up with that. I think in a previous version of Source Record, it wouldn't have captured that. But right now, I'm on a new version. It is apparently capturing it for whatever reason. But it is also that previous version, I had it where the other sources I was recording were like at double speed, completely unusable. No idea why that happened, but it's not doing that with this. It worked fine for Visitor Claim Detail, the test I did last week, or went live last week. So hopefully it will continue to be fine here. And yeah, let's just hit new games so that way continue will work for me. And trying to decide, do I want to do normal or hard? I'm gonna do normal. I don't feel I need to stress myself for this. Not on the heart rate monitor after all. Things will be explained, but yes, you are friends with Vanette. And hang on, I just want to Oh wait, no, the... Ah, okay. Man, this feels a little sluggish. Not sure why. There. It's purely space, by the way. You don't need to worry about directionality like you do in some games. So one of the things that they added was modifiers, like to get more guns, well, all the guns up front. Yes, or whatever person they didn't like the look of. That's so. No. What right click does, I do. It's actually, it's a little awkward, but it is very, very useful. So it allows you to lock aim with one of the guns. So you can, for example, shoot in two directions at the same time. They also will shoot together. It is awkward, though, because of how it alters the firing. That's what I was talking about. Alright. And I don't have any modifiers supplied, in case you were wondering. It could definitely be fun, but I figured for this, these recordings don't need it. Oops. I remember what it is. There is a dot. I just don't remember. Oh, okay, that's... Unfortunately, when dodging, you can't really... Okay, this is the first real level. Yeah. It was always fun, some of those. And I do remember praising it because some of the highlights were definitely... Alright, there. So looking at this, I think it's mainly for time. that I'm not getting a higher rating. That could have gone better. Yeah, so this is, you can flip so you get covered. Okay. I think this is the end of the one. Yep. I don't want to have to worry about ammo though. But it is nice because you don't need to worry about reloading. Here's some. Was it you? Let's worry about reloading. Maybe it's the assault rifle? There's a weapon where you base it, the whole clip, you don't have to worry about reloading. I just don't remember which one. And by the way, they do sometimes drop out. here. No, come on. I'm hitting the button to dodge. I don't know why it was ignored. There we go. Momentum management can be a little tricky. Previous forces. Holy crap, though. 9 million. I think I did briefly, because I got to play prior to release, I think I did have some. But I mean, no, it did. That was never gonna lie. Questionable morale. I guess that's 2,000? Killed based on what it said in the thing. In the achievement, the image for the achievement. Seriously. Well, let's say no, I didn't set any personal best. I was close though. There we go. Yep. Get that help. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. I'm just I have no idea how you're beating 9 million here. I'd love to know. Not that I believe I could ever achieve it, but... I just wanted to get all the help. Sorry, other hand. Alright. The game has no problem with being a little silly. You know, probably some of it is from playing on harder bananas. I'm not saying much because it's just I'm so focused on the gameplay. Okay. Oop. He has a shotgun. That's what you are able to shoot the bombs out of the air. Go. And that'll be the end of this first part. Okay. Well, yeah. Because it's the end of the first part. End here. And how long have I been going? 40 minutes. That's almost perfect. Normally I try to make these things half an hour, and I know I talked for a lot at the beginning, so that, yeah, that's like perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's a fun game, so I'm definitely happy that I'm playing it again. Alright, that's all I got, so you can just see you next time for District Null.